Clutch Trucker, filmed before a live and furry studio audience. Rusty, the world-famous meatball dog. Got the curtains open, he's watching somebody walk across the lot, so you're a little obsessed right now, right? Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning into another edition of the Clutch Trucker channel. Well, parked here at the little gas and sip with an Arby's in it. It's Texaco in Elwood, Utah, next to Tremonton, Utah. Tried RJ's fuel stop first. It was all filled up. Initially tried to stop in Snowville, Utah, where I parked on my way out towards Oregon and Washington State, but it was all filled up. I got there, see, today's Saturday the 23rd. They took forever to get us loaded on Friday afternoon. They were supposed to load us Friday morning so we could make it all the way to Indianapolis. Didn't get out of there till late Friday afternoon. Drove all through the night. Drove through fog and snow and everything else. Ran out of hours in Snowville. Like I say, they were filled up. So it used PC to get down here to this little gas and sip in Elwood. But as I was climbing up Cabbage Hill, there near Pendleton, lots of fog, and there's a cop up there on the left, and sure enough, a car flipped over, and you can see, all you see is its undercarriage and wheels. I'll try to show you that on the video. Maybe we can see it better with zoom and slow. What do you think? Yeah, then later on as I was driving along, I dealt with a whole bunch more fog on the east side of Boise. I had to slow way down for that. Then was able to speed up a little bit more near Twin Falls, and then that's where all the snow started. And this is that big storm moving all across the country. And it was getting pretty bad where the road was getting completely covered in snow. I got some video from the dash cam of that. Well, this is a good example of one of those times where you really can't see the lanes at all because there's so much snow covering the road. There's kind of one little spot that's worn down for most of the traffic. You kind of just have to aim for the middle, look at the reflector posts on either side. Actually, they only seem to be on the right side. And you can kind of drive based on the rumble strip. If we move over, you can probably feel it here. Yeah, see, I don't even feel it over there. So, good thing it's the middle of the night. There's not many people out here, so I can just kind of aim down what looks like the middle of the highway. Gotta love it, baby! I don't know how well this shows up on the video, but it looks like you're driving through space. Because the snowflakes are so big. It's like, you know, those Star Wars shots when you're driving through all the stars in space. Yeah, it's getting pretty hairy out here. Like I say, luckily not too much traffic. Don't think I'm going to make the delivery for Monday. I've already been slowed down by fog. Coming up Cabbage in Oregon on 84. And a whole bunch of other fog on the east side of Boise. And now we've got a whole bunch of snow. Everything had to go perfect to make this run, and it's just not going to happen. Here's a little trick for you. If you ever have ice and slush and snow building up on your windshield too much, the wiper's not doing a lot, kick it up into high, turn your defrost all the way on, all the way to high on its highest setting for heat and the highest setting on the blower. And once you got everything on high, including your wipers, then kick out your washer fluid a little bit. And let that slide around, and that actually kind of helps melt some of that ice off of your windshield wiper. Because it likes to stick on there, and that kind of helps get rid of it, at least for a little while. Yeah, see, I heard some of the ice coming off of it right there. Little trick for those of you who might not know. Yeah, try that wiper trick. That does work, by the way. So anyway, so here we are, stuck. Just waiting for I-80 to open. Got shut down this afternoon. I knew it would be. I-80, Wyoming's so quick to shut down the highway during bad weather situations, and apparently it was only shut down really from Rock Springs till around Laramie, and then they shut it down later right at Evanston because it said multiple crashes. So, and I'm about an hour and a half from the border. There's just no place between here and there to park, so no point in moving at all until they open it up. You know, maybe early in the morning I'll give it a shot again. We'll see. Gotta love it, baby. Gotta love it. I told them on Friday, when it took them hours and hours to get me loaded and everything else, that this probably wasn't going to deliver on Monday. And I said, there's the big storm coming through, and of course, you know, when I called them tonight, they still gave me some crap. Well, we'll see what happens. All depends on when the road opens. You know, nothing you can do when the road's shut down. And I called the broker, and they're like, well, yeah, but, you know, couldn't you make it any further? Well, you know, the road's closed. What can I do if the road's closed? Gotta love it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Please like and comment if you want to. Ring the bell for notifications so you know when the new videos come up. I might even try the live thing while I'm parked here tonight. We'll see. Check out our, let's see, what, Instagram, Twitter. I put a couple quick little notes up there, and Coffee and Patreon if you feel like supporting the channel. As always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty, out. By Grabthar's hammer, you will be avenged.